I'm excited to announce the 2023-2024 men's basketball schedule. We have another extremely challenging schedule, 15 home games, 2 neutral site games, 14 road games, and it all starts on November 7th, where we're going to kick it off against DePaul, at DePaul. It's a great opportunity for us to bring back Anthony Roberts, who's in his second year with the Mastodons, a native of Oak Park High School in Chicago. And then we added 2 Chicago natives in the offseason, Rashid Bello from DePaul Prep, who transferred from University of Wisconsin-Parkside, and Destin Whitaker from Romeoville High School in Fresno State. So the opportunity for those 3 guys to get back to their hometowns, I think, is going to be an awesome way to kick off our 2023-24 season. And then we're going to finish out our non-league play December 20th at Pittsburgh. So 2 really high-level opponents. Pittsburgh was 24-12 last year, finished tied for 3rd in the ACC. Going to be 2 premier games on our schedule. And then over Thanksgiving, much like we did the Cancun Challenge this last year, we have the Arizona tip-off. It's the Friday and Saturday prior to Thanksgiving, November 17th and 18th. Awesome opportunity for our fan base. We have a direct flight out of Fort Wayne into Phoenix, Arizona. It's going to be DePaul, South Carolina, Grand Canyon, San Francisco, South Dakota, Northern Arizona, VMI, and us. We have a number of fans already, organizing golf outings around the trip, and you can go to ArizonaTipoff.com/travel to find out information about tickets and travel and the resort that we're staying at. I think a great opportunity for our guys to get some warm weather, and our players and our fans to get warm weather, going into the holiday season. And then we're going to finish out Thanksgiving going from that flight, from that trip on a flight to San Francisco, who's, that's part of the tournament, but we're going to finish out at USF, who comes from the West Coast Conference. They finished last year at 20-14. High-level team. That's a November 22nd, day before Thanksgiving game. And, really cool situation for me. Right after college, I started my professional career working in finance in San Francisco. My sister was a professor at University of San Francisco for almost a decade. And then the new head coach at University of San Francisco, starting his second year, Coach Gerlison, he played at a rival in college, at Randolph-Macon College. And so we played against each other in college, and really cool situation for me personally, but also for our program and for our players to play a high caliber team, get a couple days in San Francisco, maybe ride a trolley, see some cool things on the West Coast as well. In addition to those premier parts of our schedule, we have SEMO returning. They played in the NCAA tournament last year. They were 19-17. We beat them at their place, 89-68. This will be the 4th year of a 4-year contract with SEMO. We have both Indiana Classic teams coming back onto our schedule. We'll get Texas A&M Commerce is going to come back for the 2nd year in a row. They played in the Indiana Classic last year. This year they're coming as part of another home and home, starting a home and home for them. We'll get Southern Indiana, who we beat 83-59 last year. We're going to go to their place as the 2nd game of a 3-year contract with them. We also have Bethune-Cookman from Daytona Beach, so that's going to be in a schedule to where we'll get back to Daytona in the future, and we get Andrews University and Wittenberg coming to finish out our 11-game non-conference schedule. The Dons are hunting their 3rd winning season in a row in 23-24 and hoping to better our 8-3 non-league record last year. We're really proud of what we've accomplished over the last decade, where we've had 23 players sign professional contracts. Last year, I became the winningest coach in school history on November 27th with 143 wins, and really proud of just a great tradition we've built here with really good players that have given back to our community. Also, over the last decade, There's only one Horizon League team that has had more winning seasons, and only two teams that have had more wins over the last decade. We're top 10% in wins over the last decade when you look at mid-major Midwestern teams, including the MAC, the Missouri Valley, the Summit, and the Horizon League, and just really proud of the success that we've had. Also, we have some other important dates this fall. We have Thursday, September 21st, the Mastodon Open golf outing at Pine Valley Country Club. We have Monday, September 25th, where the Dons for Fort Wayne NIL Collective fundraiser is at Ruth Chris from 5 to 7 p.m. And then we have Saturday, November 4th, which is our annual casino night at Fort Wayne Country Club.